Hey everybody, this is Soul on Fire. I'm going to start the Tribunal playthrough, and I hope you enjoy it.
Welcome. What may I do for you?
You'll want to start by talking to any guard. Doesn't matter if it's like a house guard, Imperial soldier. And then you want to go talk to that guy right there. I'd recommend being a decent level, because Tribunal can be rough.
Go ahead.
Dark Brotherhood, the mainland. Ask about this woman right here. Transport to Mournhold. Now we're looking for her. She's not hard to find.
Oh,
But yeah,
I'm listening.
I'd be at least level 15 before you start the Tribunal. It could get rough.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
And we'll talk to her about transport to Mournhold. I fear I've been marked by the Dark Brotherhood I wish to investigate. And then if you want to get back to Vardenfell,
be well, traveler.
Talk to this Argonian, transport to Vardenfell.
Unexpected surprise. Please go ahead, Outlander. City of Light.
Now we're going to want to talk to one of these guards. Ask them about Dark Brotherhood. I don't know why you'd want to go looking for those demons. Some say they live in the sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. So we're going to head to the Great Bazaar. Just so we can come back here, I'm going to mark.
He never stops.
We'll head to the Great Bazaar. I gotta remember where it's at. You want to go to the temple courtyard. And you're gonna turn right. There's the temple if you ever need an Almissivy intervention. You can also use Divine Intervention to go back to where we were just in that area. This is the Great Bazaar. And we are looking for the sewers. Can't be this difficult to find these guys.
The Lord's will be done.
There it is. Found it. Cast water breathing. We'll save it before we keep going any further. I'll show you on the map where to go. As you can see, I started from here, went all the way around this way, and then you'll come through, and you'll be up here, and you're looking for a door that says Manor District. You'll also get a journal entry that says, I found the Dark Brotherhood's hideout in the ruins of Old Mournhold. That's what you're looking for. And there's a lot of them down here.
You're beaten. You in.
taking every bit of this so I can make some money. Oh, cool. One of them had a Daedric Tonto. Worth 14,000. Yeah, they have a lot of Daedric weapons. And here's the hive. We're looking for their leader. He's got a contract that we need to get and take to the guards. Daedric Tonto. Cool. Yeah, we're looking for a leader. And he'll have a Dark Brotherhood contract on him. Not in here. Anyway, you get the idea. Once I find him, I will show you exactly where he's at. I'm inside Morrowind Manor on the north building. I'll go back outside and show you. This is the guy you're looking for. He's got a contract. You can take the weapon if you want. It's got paralyzed on it. But this is what we're after, the Dark Brotherhood contract. There's not really much in here. I'll show you exactly which door I went into. And then we're going to want to go and talk to a palace guard after we get out of here. Oh yeah, they also come back. I went down that ramp that we seen at the beginning, and I went into this door here. Morrowind Manor North Building. Dang, I knocked a guy through the wall. Now what we're going to want to do is go to a palace guard. So I went and found a guard. I asked him about the Dark Brotherhood. He said, Tynus Deltian, talk to him about that. He's in the throne room.
Oh no. City of light. City of magic.
Get this guy out of the right way. There's the throne room. And this is the guy we're looking for. Now I need to go talk to people about King Lethan's death.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
What we'll do is we'll mark in front of this guy, so we can come back to him after we're done. I pretty much want to go around town and ask everybody about the king's death. I was asking around and looking around, and I found a piece of paper called the Common Tongue. It looks like this. You can read through it if you want to, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're looking for. I'm going to head back to the guard.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Tiniest. Now he wants us to be a temple informant. Okay. I'll take care of it.
It'll never work. I
feel like this king's a little paranoid. Thinks everybody's out to get him. We're going to want to go to the temple, and we're going to look for people that are discontented, not happy with the temple. I think I know who it is. I think there's a woman that we're looking for. That's the High Chapel. There she is.
Walk in
Justice
the
never
light
sleeps.
in the spirits' names.
Discontent in the temple. Mention Maharamiro and the descendant priests. Okay. She gave us some information. We're going to want to recall.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
We'll talk to him about official matters. Temple informant. Now he's wanting us to find disloyalty among the guards. I'll take care of it. Now we need to talk to some of the guards. I think he's one of them. Okay. We asked him about our ties to Halalu. And he said, don't tell Tynus, just tell Alari Arin. So we'll bring it up to him. Now we're looking for somebody else. Alari Arin. Oh, I think we're looking for...
Emperor, king, and justice, citizen.
This is what we're looking for. And I'm pretty sure
Justice
there's
never sleeps.
that letter right there. So we'll save it. Now we're going to take it back to the guy.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
Official matters. Disloyalty among the guards. Now I need you help finding evidence of conspiracy against King Helseth among the Halalu nobles. I'll take care of it. Now we need to search Lethen Manor for documents.
Justice never sleeps.
Let's go this way. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Oh, wrong way. Looks like I went through the temple, and you don't want to go to the palace courtyard, because that's where we were just at a few minutes ago. You'll come out of the bazaar, or the courtyard, and you'll make your way this way. This is the door we're looking for. God's Reach. Now we're looking for the Lethen Manor. Send this manor. Can't be that hard to find this place. Lethen Manor. We'll save it because I'm not sure what's inside here.
From where do you hail, friend?
So we're looking for documents, diaries. Let's try opening this, see what's inside here. We'll take that anyway. Well, now we know how to get to Lethen Manor. Once I find out what we're supposed to be getting.
I'm just standing here watching. It's my job.
Once I find out where we're supposed to go, I'll let you know. Okay. This is where I'm at on the map. All you gotta do is go right into here, turn right.
We must
You see this
endure
library,
our sorrows.
and you go through this door, and this is what you're looking for. A handwritten letter. Take it. Get our magic back, and we will recall.
Long live the king.
Evidence of conspiracy. So we need to find these people and kill them. These guys are on the temple. This guy's in the sewer. And then this guy could be anywhere in the city. Okay. Alright, we'll go look for these guys. Here's our first guy, Corvin Burano. We're going to save it real quick because I'm not sure what he's going to do.
Really?
Just kill him.
Say your piece, Joe, and be done.
Took care of him. And he's got an ebony short sword. Now let's go find the next guy. That guy was around the very back of the temple. Oops. Here's the front. I walked all the way around to the back. This next guy, you're going to go to God's Reach, and we are going down into the sewers. He's supposed to be a Nord. Oh, jeez. There we go. I didn't know I'd get my ass whooped. Should be down there. Now we're looking for the West Sewers. I'll mark it on the map when I get there. Okay. I've gone down in the sewers from the residential sewers. I walked all the way around here. And I'm in this room right here. And then you'll find Hlagar the Bloody. So I'm going to kill him. Nothing to write home about. Now we're looking for one more guy, so we're going to divine intervention out of here. And we're looking for the Great Bazaar, so I will see you at the Great Bazaar. Here we are at the Great Bazaar, and we are looking for the bookseller. His name should be Vidal Allen, because we've got the other two guys. So we're looking for Vidal Allen.
Blessings upon your life.
This
Me?
guy.
Here.
So even so we got execution writs, we still can't just kill this guy out in the open, so we're going to have to taunt him. Unless you want to kill him, because it's 1,000 bounty. I'm just going to taunt him until you can kill him that way, because that way you don't have to pay anything out of pocket. And taunting him, you can always just get your gold back after you kill him.
You in.
I still don't understand how we got a writ, but we can't kill him without it becoming a crime. Okay. Got all our guys killed. We will head on back.
Long
Tiniest.
live the king.
Official matter. Evidence of conspiracy. Want us to find the anonymous writer of the common tongue. Tell me more about this mission. I'll take care of it. So we're going to save it. So I asked this woman, and she said if I was looking for an anonymous writer, I talked to someone who deals with writing and books and scrolls. So let's go look for a bookseller. One of these has to be it. Bookseller. Talk to her. Oh. Pawnbroker. That's probably what the first one said, but I didn't read like them. I think I should have. Talk to this guy. So we'll bribe him. Okay. Well, we got a
Blessed
name.
we are.
We're gonna go look around town. So I found a door here in the Craftsman Hall in God's Reach. It says keep out. So I'm gonna save it. And I'm gonna use one of my level 100 scrolls on it. Look what I found. Secret entrance. Close that. There
We
he is.
print the truth, the straight truth.
We talk to him. You will stop printing about King Helseth. I think killing you will stop you. Give him 1,000 gold. Alright, looks like we're fighting. Nothing amazing in here. See if they got anything. He's got a paralyzed blade. See what our journal entry says. Okay, we're gonna return back to Tinius. That's even his name.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
Anonymous writer. Looks like we need to talk to Lady Baronziah. When I find her, I'll show you on the map where she's at. Okay, this is what I did. I went to this courtyard out here. I went to the Imperial Cult Services. Walk past this guy.
Walk with Stendar, citizen.
Go up the stairs. Go up the stairs again. And
Justice never
Baronziah's chambers are right here. We'll close that. I think I know what she wants us to do.
Approach and be recognized, my good man.
Trying to figure out who she wants, what she wants. Because I've asked her everything. Okay. She wants us to go help the temple. Like our personality got damaged.
Mornold, city of light, city of magic.
Walk with Standar, citizen.
How'd that get wet?
Okay. We're gonna go to the temple, so I'm gonna Almissivy intervention. Right here. I'm pretty sure this is the quest giver guy.
Almalexia be praised, Sarah.
Service to Our Lady. Matters to discuss. New recruits. There's a goblin army. Altmer trainers. So we need to ask around the city about goblins, which we seen earlier. So we're gonna mark right in front of this guy. We're gonna go search for goblins. Once I find them, I'll show you what we're doing. So I just talked to this woman. She said, under God's reach, which is where we're at, there should be goblins down there. She said she's heard some stuff, but she doesn't know if it's true. Well, we're gonna go investigate. We've already killed some. I wonder why their stuff is so expensive. 3,000 gold just for a club? A goblin club? Save it before we go any farther. We're looking for 2 Altmer leaders, or trainers I should say, that's what they're called. Ghost over there. Oh, this is the right way. I don't even know if I can use levitation in Mournhold. I think it's outlawed here, at least in town. Anyway, when I find the goblins, I'll show you. Yep, we're going the right direction now. Yeah, we're in a place called Battlefield. I think this is where they're hiding out. Good thing we're a dark elf. Fire doesn't hardly do anything. Like someone got a rock dropped on them. Check out up here first. Yeah, I think that door has something to do with it. Let's go check it out. Then we'll test out our levitation if we have to. Stocked up on repair hammers, so when we're down here, if we need to fix anything, we can. And we're looking for goblin war leaders. These guys have a key? No? Okay. Well, looks like I'm burning a scroll. What's this place? Residential ruins? That looks like a warlord. Yep, war chief. Looking for one more. Then we need to find the ultimate trainers. High elves. Yep, there he is. Take his key. Take the gold. go up this way. The Altmer trainers must be close. There's two of them. At least that's what they said. Okay, let's see. Armory rooms. We gotta be close. Their eyes are a lot bigger in this game. Holy shit. Probably used too many potions, but came all this way and don't want to die, so I think we're gonna save it. Okay, we can levitate in here. I know outside. I know outside in the city it's illegal to levitate. Come on, these guys can't be too far away. Durzogs are smaller in Elder Scrolls Online. They're huge in this game. They're like mount size in this game. Another door. What's that door? City gate. If I find these Altmer, I'll let you know. I don't want you guys to have to watch all this walking. I went into the area called Battlefield, and I found an abandoned passageway, but I had to levitate all the way up here. You can kind of see, you go to that stone table looking place, and then you fly up here. Found the entrance to a place called Terran Hall from the abandoned passageway, and right here looks like a trap. You pretty much just follow it. I'll let you know when I find the Altmer trainers, though. I just wanted to let you know. That spot up there looks like a hole in the floor, but it's actually a trap.
You have no chance against me.
So I went into a place called East Building in Terran Hall, and I found both the Altmer trainers. So now I'm fighting them.
Embrace your demise. Defeated. From you.
Killed one of them. Ebony War Axe. Ebony Longblade. I'm not going to explore anymore. Let's head on back.
From what I hear, there's trouble at the palace.
Goblin army. Looks like he gives us 15,000 gold. We are going to go repair our stuff, and we'll come back for another quest. We got ourselves stocked up on potions, repaired all our gear, ready for another quest. Looks like we're looking for Yavis Drin. He's some kind of a priest.
That rat's in the
Yes.
bag.
What?
Grace and mercy
What do you
upon you.
want?
In her name, Sarah.
Service to Our Lady. Shrine of the Corrupted has been corrupted. Shrine of the Dead must be cleansed. Okay. So we're going to escort this priest. So we're going to travel. We'll save it, because we'll never know what's going to happen. Start by going to Hall of Ministry. Then we are looking for the basement. Make sure this guy's following you, because he's the one that has to cleanse the shrine. There's the basement. And we are going down into the temple sewer, so I'm going to save it again. Because there's liches down here. Also other undead. Now we're looking for temple sewers. And I know if that guy dies that you gotta start the whole quest over. Jesus Christ. Get him another way. Once I get this guy unstuck, I'll show you more. Finally got stupid ass unstuck. So now we're gonna go to Temple Sewers East. Shit. Alright, well that's why we saved it. What just happened is I wasn't prepared for that. So we're going to have him stay here. We're going to go ahead and clear out this gang member. See if there's any more surprises. I can handle ghosts. Not guys that have darts at one shot. Go get our priest. Travel together. We made it this far, so we'll save it again. We're going to follow the trail of the undead. fatigue back. Or throw it on the ground like an idiot. You're wanting to follow the trail of all these undead. And if you feel like you need to stop and have him wait back, clear off everything, and then come back to it, that's a good idea too. Instead of just running into it. Because I'm pretty sure the higher level you are, the higher level the undead will be. Skeleton warrior. This guy. Yeah, skeleton champion. So yeah. The higher level you are, the harder the undead are going to be. Get a magic back. Okay. Press on. I'm going to save it. Save a lot, but there's a lot of reasons why. This is the shrine. I'm gonna have him wait here because I know there's liches in there. Wait here. Profane acolyte. Also, you probably know this already, but those bone walkers, if they can cast that spell on you, they'll drain your strength, and then you'll probably won't be able to carry anything.
Oh dear. Oh my. Goddess protect me.
You should go cleanse this. Maybe there's more in here. Now he'll cleanse the shrine. Now we gotta return him to the temple. So you probably know the way back to the temple because you watched me come here. So you don't have to watch all the walking. I'll see you at the temple. So instead of having to escort that guy, I just went straight back to our quest giver. And he said, "Interesting, you performed the duty well. Take this spear as a gift for the lady. It is good that you have been of service." Now we're going to go back to our first quest giver of the temple. Talk to
If
him.
a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk.
Oh, this one's interesting. Barlazar's Mazed Band. So we'll go talk to the Archcanon. This one's an interesting quest, and it's definitely not going to be easy.
Our Lady's blessings upon you.
So we're going back to the temple sewers. He said that it's on the northwest side. So, if you don't have your stuff repaired and you don't have any potions stocked up, I would get that stocked up before you go on this quest, because I know Barlazar himself is not easy to kill. He's very powerful. So just a fair warning before you start this quest. Glitch. Now we'll press on. Abandoned crypt. Let's see what else is in here first. A tunnel somewhere down here in the abandoned crypts. After a while, these sewers all look the same. It's like we're going to the abandoned crypt whether we like it or not. Let's get her fatigue back up. Wrong potion. If you guys want me to take all the walking out of these videos, let me know, and I'll start changing them up so you guys don't have to see all this, you know, moving around and extra stuff. If you want me to just get straight to the point, just tell me. I think we're getting closer to Barlazar, so I'm going to save it. It'll open up a dialogue when you get closer. Yep, there he is. So, we're gonna try fighting him. Yep, I knew this was gonna be a tough fight. This is what we're looking for. Also, he has a Daedric Claymore. We want Barlazar's Maze Band. Head back to the quest giver.
Mournhold, city of light, City of magic.
Now we need to talk to the priest again.
Almalexia knows and sees.
Speak with her directly. Okay. We get to go talk to Almalexia herself. Go to the High Chapel.
What may I do for you, my child?
Here's Barlazar's maze band. It's my pleasure to serve you. Alright, looks like we are going to go see if this guy's got any more quests. Says if something comes up, you'll be informed.
There's trouble at the palace.
Let's see if we can.
Almalexia knows and sees.
Okay. Something's supposed to happen here in a little bit, but looks like we gotta wait 24 hours and then something's supposed to happen.
Good for the Empire, good for all, eh, citizen?
Plaza Brindisi. Looks like they need our help. Holy crap. Tons of these damn things.
Morrowind, city of light, city of magic.
Go back to our quest giver. Investigate the disturbance. Looks like we gotta go investigate. So let's go back to the plaza. I'll see. What you want to do is go to the plaza, and you're looking for this statue right here. And it's full of Dwemer. Well, Dwarven fabricants. Looks like they're in a fight. Okay. Looks like we gotta go back to our quest giver and report this. Should really find out that guy's name. Probably can't even pronounce it.
I'd be happy to talk.
Investigate the disturbance. Looks like we gotta talk to Almalexia herself.
Many blessings upon you, my loyal servant.
End of times. Okay. We're gonna head back to the Great Bazaar. We're looking for someone named Marilyn Offen in the Great Bazaar. So she could be anywhere. Oh, there she is.
We both shall profit, Sarah,
I had a
from
feeling
your
she'd be here.
speech.
Ask her about end of times, their beliefs, the cleansing. Okay, looks like this guy's outside the Winged Guar at God's Reach. So let's head over to God's Reach. This is the guy we're supposed to be looking for. Ask him his name. Ask him about beliefs. End of times. Making themselves ready. Great horror. The cleansing. Okay, we got a journal entry. Now we gotta go back to Almalexia.
What may I do for you,
Ask her about
my
end of
child?
times, beliefs, lesson in power. Ash storms and Mournhold. Alright, we're going back to the plaza where that statue was. We're gonna go down to that Dwemer mine. Well, I don't know if it's a mine. I don't think it's really a mine. It's more like a Dwemer tunnel. A series of tunnels. You can also loot these things. They drop some fortified potions. These ones drop strength, and the other ones drop speed, fortify. We're gonna save it while we're down here. Get our fatigue back. Oh yeah, these things are a real pain in the ass too. Well, when I find out where we gotta go, I'll show you. But you get the idea. It's a series of tunnels down here. While we're down here, let's loot all these, because you're gonna need these fabricant elixirs for when we get to the Clockwork City. You can take the hulking fabricants too if you want. You don't have to. Those ones just give you strength, but you're gonna need the speed ones from the... So we're gonna go in here. Let's see. We're looking for a room with a giant Glimmer robot. So once I find that room, I'll show you on the map. Alright, I'm down here in Radix Forge. I came through Passions of Whispers, and we're in the room with the giant Dwemer robot, and you're looking for this key right here. Because there's a level 100 lock that we have to open. And once I find that door, I'll show you on the map. So here's the giant Dwemer robot, and I went down this hallway, turned left, and here's the door. What you're looking for is these satchel packs. You can also loot this stuff if you want to. I mean, I don't really see anything amazing. Ooh, a diamond. I'll take that. Dwemer coins are light and they smell good. Now we're wanting to get to a door that we need to... Well, it's not really a door. It's more like a pile of rocks that we have to detonate. I just found it. We're gonna save it while we're here. We're gonna set the satchel back up a little bit. Don't know if that's really important. I've never got hurt. Now we'll go through the passageway. Walk. Let's see. I know we're getting close. You can loot these. Sometimes you'll find gems in there, like rubies and emeralds. Go down here is the water. We will go through here. Swimmers have been fans. Interesting. Skybreak Gallery. That's what you're looking for. We're gonna walk around the edge and kill all these enemies first. That way we don't get disturbed. Interesting. Now this is what you're looking for, this machine right here. You'll want to put the coherer, whatever it's called, place it, and then you want to pull this lever. And it should send ash storms to Mornhold. Now we're going to recall. We'll go back to Almalexia.
Many blessings upon you, my loyal servant.
So we made it this far, so we'll save it. Now we'll see if she has anything else for us to do.
What may I do for you, my child?
I bid you bring peace to the understanding to my missing hand. Salus Valar, continue. He's a weapon master and a war wizard. Alright, I think I know where he's at. probably said that too many times about other parts of the game, but here it is.
You're her new dog.
And that's why we don't want him to hit us. So beat the hell out of him. He's got some good stuff to loot. If you have a heavy armor as your main armor type, I don't think you'll find any better than this. Maybe Daedric. I'm gonna loot all this. Okay, so I can't carry all of it. Let's drop. Okay, I'm gonna go sell this stuff, and I will see you back at Almalexia. We've returned to Almalexia.
Many blessings upon you.
We're gonna ask her about the
loyal
missing
servant.
hand. And you could pick one of these. I always go with protection from paralysis. So you're basically immune to paralysis. We'll talk to her again. I believe now that you are the one. Reclaim your station. Twin blades. True flame. Now we have to go find the other pieces.
He was a
So we're gonna go on to Palace. Because they have one piece in here. Talk to Helseth. Okay. Looks like we gotta do a few quests for King Helseth. Because this
Your
guy
loyal
has a piece of
service
it.
shall be
Herod,
rewarded.
he's got a piece of the sword that we need. So what we're gonna do, a mark here. And we're gonna go to God's Reach. I'll see you in a few minutes. Here we are at God's Reach. You're gonna want to go in this building right here called Winged Bar. And we're gonna go look for an informant. I'm pretty sure it's this orc right here. You'll ask him about Uncle's farm. Disturbing information. So we'll recall.
I greet you as a friend.
I always do that. Never any matter.
Your loyal service shall
Talk to
be
him about the
rewarded.
plot. Protect Baron Zaya. So we're going to go in here. And she should be right. So we'll close this door. Talk to her. I don't think we need to talk to her about anything. So what we'll do is we'll wait until nighttime. Nothing in here.
Let's see what you're made of.
Be here somewhere.
Got rid of them. Talk to her. Now we're going to go back to Helseth. You can loot those guys if you want.
Your loyal service shall
Protect
be
Baron
rewarded.
Zaya. Service to your king. Plans for you. Prove yourself. Fight my champion. Okay, so we gotta wait about a day and then come back. So we'll wait a day. Head back. We'll talk to him about fight my champion. Now we have to fight this guy.
Let the duel begin.
You can see he's already got the sword piece that we need. Talk to Helseth again. Fight my champion. Plans for you. Recent events. Learn more about the attacks. Then we'll talk to Karad. And we'll ask him about... Oh, where is it? Pieces of the blade. He'll give you the old Dwemer weapon. That's one of the pieces that we need. It'll look like this. Next, we're headed back to God's Reach to the museum, and I will see you there. Here we are back at God's Reach, and you are looking for this building right here. Museum of Artifacts.
It's
And I need to
another
correct
perfect
myself.
day in Mournhold.
I said old Dwemer weapon. It's odd Dwemer weapon. I got it wrong. We're going to talk to her about Museum of Artifacts. Sell something. We are going to ask about pieces of the blade. One piece. Compensation. So we need to donate some items. And she'll give us the shield. So... I will show you where two of the pieces are. Let's head back to the mainland. First, we'll go to the reception area.
Well, traveler.
We're in the reception area. We're going to transport to Vardenfell.
May I help you?
We're going to get the Umbra sword and Ariel's bow. Both aren't really too hard to find, just a lot of walking. Travel to Foreign Quarter. Now we want to get a ride on the giant bug. Travel. We want to go to Saran. Let's make it daytime. You're going to need some form of levitation, or you can walk. But we're looking for Umbra. She has the Umbra sword, which is one of the artifacts we're going to use. So we'll fly up here. And he should be on the other side of this mountain. There he is. Talk to him.
You grow weak.
This is what we want, the Umbra sword. So once you have that, next we are headed to Ghost Gate. Since it's marked on the map, I won't have to show you the whole walking process because it takes time. So I'll see you at the Ghost Gate. We've made it to Ghost Gate, right here on the map. We're going to go right into here, the Tower of Dawn. We're looking for the guy that has Ariel's bow. So we'll save it. We're going to taunt him. You want to taunt him until he attacks us. This is what you want. Ariel's bow. And you can take his stuff if you want. I mean, the Indorel armor sells pretty good. Now what we'll do is we'll recall.
Your loyal service shall be
Made it back to Mournhold.
Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
Now we're going to God's Reach. It might be hard to hear me over this stupid ash storm, so I apologize.
Welcome
Museum
to the
Artifacts.
Mournhold Museum of Artifacts.
What we'll want to do is, first we'll go to Ariel's bow. We'll donate it. You want to donate. Umbra sword. Donate it. Now ask her about the one piece. Then compensation. And she'll give you the Dwemer battle shield. Now what we'll want to do is go to the Craftsman Hall. And you need to talk to this orc right here. Forge the blade. Then we'll ask him, where is it? Dwemer battle shield. He'll take the shield. He'll give you the piece. We'll ask about forge the blade again. He said we'd come back in 2 days.
As a friend.
So we'll wait 2 days. You should have it for us. Forge the blade. And says you need to talk to a Dwemer. So you should get this. This is what it looks like before it has the enchantment on it. So what we're going to want to do is go back to the plaza where the statue is. Down here. Before you go down, stock up on potions because you're going to have to go into a Daedric shrine and fight a ton of Daedra. And I know they're not going to be easy. So just fair warning. We're going to want to go back to Radix Forge. So hopefully we can trap some golden saints. Golden Saints and Ascended Sleepers have the best souls because they're the ones that give you the constant effect enchantments like what I got on here, my amulet and my 2 rings. Anything exquisite, that's what I use. I'm gonna go down here, passage of the walker. Damn. He's kicking my ass. Passage of the walkers where we're headed for. Now you should have another one of these Glimmer satchel packs. You're looking for another pile of rocks to blow up. It looks like this. Place the satchel. Save it. Norinder. This place is full of Daedra. And I'm pretty sure they scale to your level, so I'm level 23, so we should find some decently high level Daedra. Teeth that dash. Oh yeah, they also drop Daedric weapons. Try to at least get one golden saint soul. We're looking for this guy. We want the Pyroil Tar. Now we're gonna head back. Now we gotta find Radek. Radak. I don't know. Explore more of this. I'm pretty sure there's a ton more Daedra in here. Good place to trap some decent level souls. Gonna go back to Radek's Forge. Yes. Now we're looking for the soul of Radek. Kind of hard to see, but this is him. He's a ghost. We'll talk to him. Talk to a Dwemer. Add fire. Ask him about the Pyroil Tar. He'll add it to True Flame. And that's all you gotta do. This is what true flame looks like. There's the stats on it. So we'll head back to Almalexia. Here we are back at Almalexia.
What may I do
talk to
for
her.
you, my child?
Forge the blade. Sofa sill. Unstable. Ask her about the Clockwork City. His madness. Man he once was. Must be stopped. Now before you go, I would stock up on potions. I would get Fortify Speed potions, or some jewelry, or a scroll, because you're going to need it for a certain part of the Clockwork City. So just make sure you're good and prepared. And then also, as a backup plan if you want, you can take the elixirs from the fabricants and use those to stack your Fortify Speed so that you can beat the part. It's kind of hard to explain at this point until you actually see it. It's a giant spinning gear that goes around the room, and you have to be able to get to the door before it hits you and kills you. So just make sure you're ready and prepared for it. I'm heading in. This is the Clockwork City. You're on the very end of the quest line. I'll show you which elixirs I'm talking about. It's how I got past it anyway last time. They're dropped from this thing. They drop these. And you can get a bunch of them and stack the Fortify Speed, and then you should be able to swing around it before it comes and kills you. So I'd advise to watch ahead of the video so you can see what I'm talking about before you take on this part of the I knew where the hell I was going. Yeah, just watch ahead before you watch me go through there. I'm pretty much going to take every one of these elixirs. This looks a lot different than Clockwork City and ESO. Get healed up first. This is part of why I said get prepared. even take these elixirs off these guys, because they can come in handy too, fortifying your strength. Alright, you see what I'm talking about. Kill these things, I'll show you. You'll see this giant gear spinning around. You have to be able to outrun that and get to that door right there. See what I mean? So I'm gonna save it before I attempt this. So I'll stack my speed as high as I can get it. Barely made it. So, looks like those potions stacked with my enchantments helped me get past it. So, if you watched up to this point, I would stock up on those elixirs and some fortified speed potions before taking on the Clockwork City. So you kind of see what I mean. I'm going to save it because we made it this far. Okay. This one we're going to open up the back. Close it. Open up the front. Then when it starts making noise, you want to open this lever. The front door opens automatically. You got a little bit of time to get through. So when it starts making noise, hit the back lever. Because the front door will open automatically. And it'll give you some time to run through. You've made it this far in the Clockwork City. The hard part's ahead of you. The hard part's ahead. The hardest part's in behind you. Also, up here, you need a high strength to be able to open this. I would say getting past that giant gear is the hardest part of Clockwork City. Because there's so many times where I tried and tried. Another good way to get past it is to use your adrenaline rush power if you're a red guard. They get an amazing speed rip bonus. Just blast right through it. Stack some elixirs and use your adrenaline rush. You just blast right through it. We'll save it before we go in here. This is where the imperfect is, which is a giant robot. It gets pretty damn hard. Drops the imperfect elixir. take that. We're gonna save. 'Cause after this, we have to fight Almalexia.
Here it ends. This clockwork city was to be your death. You were to be my greatest martyr, the heroic Morrowind, sacrificing all to protect Morrowind from the mad Sulphur Sill. But you live. Fear not. I will tell the tale myself when this is done. I will tell my people how with your dying breath you proclaimed your devotion to me, the one true God. Your death will end this prophecy and unite my people again under one God, one faith, one rule by my divine law. The puppet king will lay down his arms and bow to my will. Those who do not yield will be destroyed. The mazed band has allowed me to travel to this place. Here I slew Sothasil. Here I summoned the fabricants to attack Mournhold. I will be the savior of my people. I alone will be their salvation. None may stand in my way. Not you, and certainly not Vivek. He is a poet, a fool. I will deal with him when I have finished with you. And Sothasil, he always thought himself our better, shunning us, locking himself in his hole. He spoke not a word as he died, not a whisper. Even in death he mocked me with his silence. But I think you will scream, mortal. For now you face the one true God.
Yeah, she's no pushover. You'll want to take the mazed band, and she's got Hope's Fire. And we'll want to use the mazed band. Travel back to Mournhold. Go out here and talk to Azura.
You have done well, mortal. The death of Almalexia is a boon for all of Morrowind, though it may take time for this to be understood. She would have betrayed the Dhamma as surely as she had betrayed all those whom she loved. This was her curse and her undoing. Weep not for Sothasil. He shed his mortality long ago, and I am certain his death was no small relief to him. These gods lived with the burden of a power no mortal was meant to possess. Your work in Morrowind is not finished, Narabone. Vivek still lives, but I believe his time grows short. Protect my people. Defend these lands. The skies of Mournhold are clear once again. Let these people suffer no longer. Now go, mortal. Embrace your destiny and go with my blessing.
Alright. If you made it this far, you've completed the Tribunal expansion for Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you learned something and enjoyed the video. I worked really hard on this because some of this I had to remember what I was doing because I haven't done it in so long. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Off recording, I used Azura Star to catch Almalexia's soul. That's something else you can do too if you have the Azura Star at this point, because it's the biggest soul gem in the game, and I'm pretty sure Almalexia's soul is the biggest soul you can catch in the game. So that's just a side note if you want to do something extra. So you only get like one chance at it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed.